after electrocution, drowning horror. 3 IAS aspirants drown in basement. Delhi's crumbling infrastructure snuffs out lives. Delhi government faces heat over negligence. Students protest, blame game peaks.
जो बेसमेंट्स में इलीगल जो कोचिंग चल रही हैं, उनको तत्काल प्रभाव से जो है उस पर कार्रवाई करने का भी एमसीडी निर्देश दे दिया।
इन बच्चों की मौत के जिम्मेदार पूर्ण तरह केजरीवाल सरकार और स्थानीय विधायक दुर्गेश पाठक जी हैं।
Who's accountable for this negligence? Delhi killer flood apathy. Top focus on India Today. And that's our top focus. 3 UPSC aspirants unfortunately have died in a situation that could have been highly avoided. We're going to take you through those details, but here's a quick look at protests that's just broken out by the ABVP outside Delhi Mayor's residence. Shelley Oberoi, who's been cornered by the ABVP activists, student wing of the BJP, who are protesting right outside the Mayor's residence, demanding answers. Her poster has been defaced, police resorting to lathi charge to disperse those protesters. ABVP protests against the Aam Aadmi Party rule MCD, protesters demanding justice for 3 IAS aspirants' deaths. We're looking at those visuals there where lathi charge is being right now carried out by the police, trying to chase off those protesters who are creating quite a ruckus outside Delhi Mayor Shelley Oberoi's residence. Of course, protests over the apathy by the civic body of not ensuring drains are fixed in time before the monsoon. So situations like this could have highly been avoided. Let me take you through the reactions that's come in on this.
जहां लोगों की सुरक्षा के लिए रहती है, वहां उल्टा ये छात्रों के असुरक्षा के लिए काम कर रही है। यहाँ छात्र किस डिमांड को लेकर आए थे? ताकि हमारी सुरक्षा व्यवस्था को बहाल किया जाए, हम सुरक्षित महसूस कर सकें। लेकिन सरकार के साथ मिलकर दिल्ली पुलिस का इस तरीके का बर्ताव बिल्कुल ही सोचने लायक नहीं है, बिल्कुल।
All right, there you have it. ABVP protesters right outside Delhi Mayor's home, Shelley Oberoi, where they're protesting, demanding answers. Who is to really blame for 3 lives lost? We're looking at glaring lapses by the Delhi government. No mandatory desilting of the drains by the MCD. No existent pre-monsoon checks. No drainage system in crowded areas. Waist-deep waters allowing to accumulate on the roads. Absolutely no cleaning of clogged drains despite pleas by the locals. Really, who is to blame here for the 3 lives lost? It's shocking that this coaching center was even running a library at a basement. Ideally, they're not supposed to. It's violating building bylaws. And despite this violation, there's really no check that was carried out by the civic body to see if there are violations of such nature. And these are common violations. When I say common violations, of course, this has turned out to be fatal. But common violations where we see more often than not, people take up permissions for basements to in fact create a basement area. It's usually only given for storage or parking. But more often than not, we see people violating those norms and carry out business and operational businesses with people sitting in the basement areas. And one such blunder has been made by this IAS Academy, which has clearly led to 3 lives lost. 3 UPSC aspirants, bright minds. It's very heartbreaking to see that they got trapped in the floods and the water that gushed into the basement area. They were stuck for nearly 25 minutes. In just basically a few minutes itself, 13 feet of water that was reported in the basement. They couldn't save themselves. 13 others were pulled out when the rescue teams arrived and taken to hospitals. But the 3 young UPSC aspirants lost their lives. 2 women, 1 man. Let me quickly cut across to our panelists joining us to see how this could have been avoided. Really, who's to blame here? Dr. Harish Tripathi, urban planner, joining us. We also have Anmol Pawar, spokesperson of AAP and an advocate. We also have Shehzad Poonawala, national spokesperson of the BJP, joining us. I'd like to start with Harish Tripathi, who's the urban planner. Harish, what are the glaring violations in your view that you see here? How could this situation been avoided?
Actually, what happens in Delhi, there are many low-lying areas where even small precipitation is going to create a lot of flooding on the roads. So in that situation, a lot of times people are not able to make real assessment what is going to happen, and especially if some basement, level of the gate or even top of the basement is low, then obviously within no time water will enter into the basement. And once it starts entering, then obviously it will take no time to flood it. So that is the
All
I
right.
believe that is the case here. So
Well, we really hope that the MCD carried out these checks. You know, today we are pulling up the owner of that IS academy, Abhishek Gupta. He is the man who's been arrested. Had there been checks periodically by the MCD to ensure such violations are not pulled off so brazenly, we could have really helped these three kids survive. Well, let me cut to Anmol Pawar. Anmol, AAP has received a lot of flack. There's been huge allegations mounting on the Aam Aadmi Party as a government, as someone who governs the MCD at this point, for failing to do these monsoon checks. We saw how last week itself a UPSC aspirant, Nilesh, died out of electrocution. There should have been, on a war footing, MCD should have carried out checks across areas to see where are the sensitive areas, the vulnerabilities. So you plug those loopholes and ensure such a thing is avoided. What happened? Anmol, if you can unmute yourself. Yeah.
Yeah, Nabila ji, Aam Aadmi Party expresses its heartfelt condolences to all the families who lost their children. It is a very unfortunate incident which took place last night, where three UPSC aspirants got trapped in the basement of a coaching institute due to heavy rain and flooding. And as you rightly pointed out, that there needs to be some checks which should be done. And that main problem which lies here is the drainage system. The current drainage system, which was put in place 50 years ago in 1976, it needs an overhaul, because we are in MCD for last 1 year. Before that, it was the BJP which ruled the MCD
Hang on.
for last 15
Before
years.
you pin the blame on anyone else, my question here is complaints were filed with the MCD, areas around that academy, which is Rajendra Nagar, somewhere close to Karol Bagh. We hear citizens often alerted the MCD officials, municipal authorities locally there, that there's a drain that's been overflowing constantly. Could you please desilt it? Could you please check? Because every time it rains, it's flooding this area. The situation is bad. No one expected it to be this bad. I understand that this was unprecedented, never seen before. But there were alerts that were given to the MCD. Why were those periodic checks not adhered to?
See, proper desilting was done. The area MLA, Mr. Durgesh Pathak, met the MCD commissioner 15 days before, and this incident occurred because a sudden flooding occurred due to an unexpected bursting of a drain or a sewer.
How did the drain burst?
See, that is a matter of inquiry, and the minister, Ms. Atishi ji, has ordered a magisterial inquiry and wrote to the Chief Secretary of Delhi that strictest possible action should be taken against the one who are responsible for this incident. And within 24 hours, he must submit the report.
No, but why isn't there any heads rolling with the MCD commissioner should ideally take responsibility and step down? Where the mayor should step down, tender your resignation. You should take responsibility, say that this is a mistake on our end, that periodic checks were not done, and a situation like this has led to 3 young students dying. There should have been a resignation. There should have been the government pulling up someone from the MCD, because you're in control of the MCD at this point.
Nabila ji, on June 5, Delhi Urban Development Minister Saurabh Bhardwaj ji called a meeting and asked the Chief Secretary to immediately provide the list of drains which have been desilted, and further directed him to ensure that an independent third-party audit of the work must be conducted on or before 30th of June. And another meeting was called on June 28th. So we have been regularly following up with the MCD officials, with the PWD officials to ensure that proper desilting of drains are done. But the problem lies in the fact that for the last 15 years, MCD was in power, and this the whole drainage system. It was back in 2009 that the then LG Tejinder Khanna directed the civic bodies to prepare a master plan for the watershed and drainage system. But the MCD submitted, the civic authority submitted the report after 9 years in 2018. And for the next 4 years also, they didn't take any action. It was only in 2022 when we came in power that we formed a new plan with the appointment of PWD department as the nodal agency. And we have been working on it for the last 1.5 years.
You know,
So
you just gave me the
is-
dates of when orders were given to the MCD officials to carry out checks to see if desilting has been done. That's just barely a few weeks ago. That's not called preparedness. You prepare for monsoon much in advance, not a week or 2 weeks while the rains are on. And we're seeing flooding, what's happening there.
Nabilaji, it was in the first week of June that we
Right,
called
sir,
them.
but I understand, but that's not
monsoon
enough.
started.
You should have done it a little prior. We're looking at reports of how several bridges are inundated. You have bypasses completely flooded with water. There should have been a reaction on war footing. This, dragging your feet on situations like this is only going to cost lives, and that's what's happened here. Shehzad Poonawalla, fingers being pointed at the BJP for controlling the MCD for 15 years and failing to fix the age-old system. AAP says they've taken over only 1 year ago.
Nabila, first of all, this is not a durghatana or a hadsa, it's a hatya. And let us, before I make my other opening comments, let us understand the corporator is up, the MCD is up, the MLA is up, the Jal Board is up, fire services is up, government is up, blame is BJP. Now, let me tell you, before you come to the MCD aspect, Nabila, because you are somebody who tracks civic issues on a very detailed note, the fire services department, which comes only under AAP government, gave a clearance for this basement to be used as a storage on 9th July. Read my lips, 9th July. If supposing it's not being used for storage, but for classes, which is violation, how many times fire services went to shut it down? How many times local MLA got it shut down? How many times local corporator sent a note saying that this needs to shut down right now? If this person was not operating the basement as a classes, this entire thing would not have happened, irrespective of the drainage and waterlogging first point. Secondly, let's come on the drainage. Let me address specifically 2-3 points very quickly. As far as drainage is concerned, here is Madam Shelley Oberoi statement just few days ago.
और साथ ही दिल्ली की जनता को आश्वासन देना चाहूंगी कि इस बार दिल्ली की जनता मॉनसून एंजॉय करेगी और किसी भी तरह की जो परेशानी और कठिन स्थिति हम कम से
दिल्ली की जनता मॉनसून एंजॉय करेगी. This is what Shelley Oberoi said. If MCD people were not cooperating or the drainage system was so bad, why was she making this statement? Now let me come to the third factual point. The third factual point is that this time the desilting has not been done. In fact, in the very area we are talking about, the MLA was told in the WhatsApp group by the residents that, sir, the desilting has not taken place. He read the messages and he ignored it. So that puts him on the liability. Point number 4. Look at this. One incident has not taken place. June 28th, a 40-year-old woman died because there was an electrocution in the water puddle. July 13th, 34-year-old woman died because there was electrocution in the water puddle. 22nd of July, there was a case in Patel Nagar where the IAS aspirant got electrocuted. This means even the wires hanging were an issue. What did they do about that? That was completely under the Delhi government, again, not under anybody else. And as far as the master plan of Delhi is concerned, sir, I would request you not to lie. Here is a statement of Mr. Kejriwal, which he is saying in 2021 August. In 2018, the IIT submitted a report for a new master plan. Till 2021, nothing was done. In 2021, the Delhi government, for reasons known to them, rejected the IIT report. And in 2022, they appointed 2 consultants. Where is the master plan of Delhi after 2 years? And by the way, here is the statement of Mr. Kejriwal.
दिल्ली के ड्रेनेज सिस्टम को ठीक करेंगे. दिल्ली में बारिशों में ये जो पानी जगह पानी जमा होने का, सड़कें भर जाने का, ये जो सिलसिला है, ये जल्दी आप देखेंगे कि ये खत्म होगा.
This statement was made in 2015. 2015, to 2024. How long will you blame others for things you can't do? School is my credit. Health is my credit. But when I can't clean the drains, BJP is responsible. What did you show me? The fire services department, when its order was violated, a 9th of July order was violated. Show me the kind of action your MLA, corporate or fire services chief directed. Show me that.
The Arouse IS Academy, we believe, is a center which has been functional for many years. It's not a newly established IAS coaching center, and classes have been on in that basement for quite some time. Shehzad, under the BJP regime, if MCD was under you for 15 long years, there should have been checks even under your term. But at this point, well, the questions only has to be asked to the ruling regime. There's no point bashing the opposition. There is no point bashing the opposition. Yeah, okay.
First of all, the drains did not burst when the MCD was being controlled by BJP. The reason was that there are 750 drains under the MCD. All 750 used to be cleaned much before time. And by the way, this time the High Court of Delhi has chastised the AAP government that only 250 drains have been cleaned. The main 22 drains of Delhi have not been cleaned. The money has been siphoned off, that has been cleaned off. And I am saying permission for fire services to operate this as a storage department was given on 9th July. Then it was being violated. Tell me the fire services what action it has taken after 9th July till 27th July to shut these classes down.
Right. Anmol, you wanted to respond. Really, there are lots of answering that the AAP has to do, and this almost comes, it really leads to making all the opposition leaders who have been often saying that governance has been set to the back burner because Arvind Kejriwal, who's currently in prison, has been ignoring governance. He's been, wanting to keep control of his power as a chief minister. And that's led to all the actual issues which the AAP has come to power with, promising the Aam Aadmi Party of water, good roads, civic amenities, all pushed to the sidelines.
See, I appreciate that Shehzad Bhai very candidly admitted that the report was submitted in 2018. And the viewers know that MCD was in power from 2018 till 2022, but they did not take any action. As far as what has been done by the Delhi government since it came in power in 2022, we have divided the city in 3 zones: Nazafgarh Basin, Barapula Basin, and Trans Yamuna Basin. As rightly said, consultants have been avoided and drainage plans are in place. And establishing a new drainage plans to meet the need of Delhi population in both urban and unplanned city will certainly take some time. It will not happen in 1 year. You were there in power, sir, for 15 years.
Desilting can happen in 24 hours.
But leave aside that because it's not the time.
Department.
Sir, please allow me to complete. I have
asked you a specific question.
I did not interrupt you.
Department gave permission.
Sir,
why didn't it shut down Gauss classes?
Okay, I'll also ensure that you don't get a chance to speak if you'll behave like
this. I'm not here to be threatened by...
Anmol, please go on.
I'm not threatening you. I'm not threatening you.
If you can allow Anmol to finish. Anmol, please go on.
I'm showing you the mirror. So Nabila ji, the minister has already ordered a magisterial inquiry, and we, the ones who are involved in this unfortunate incident, certainly strict action will be taken against them. And as far as mayor is concerned, the mayor has also issued direction to the commissioner that all such coaching centers across Delhi, which are under the jurisdiction of MCD and running commercial activities in basements, are in violation of building bylaws.
It's a post-mortem work that you're doing right now. That really doesn't cut it. It does not show
that... also, Nabila ji, there's also a video which has been posted by the minister, Mr. Saurabh Bhardwaj, wherein he has been asking the officials about the progress of desilting, but they are unable to respond. We have been following up
for the fact that we've lost 3 lives, there should be a resignation either from your mayor or your MCD commissioner or the chief minister himself for this lapses.
What about...
I'm sorry, it's happened under your regime. Ifs and buts, you cannot pin the blame. Every time there's an issue within Delhi state, we see a natural comeback from the Aam Aadmi Party leaders, pinning the rest of the world for it, except taking responsibility for yourself. Let's just hope this time it's different, that you ensure the MCD bucks up, and there has to be, just as you've filed a case on the owner of the IAS coaching center for conducting classes in the basement, We're hoping that you actually pull up the MCD official who's failed to carry out desilting of those drains, and which eventually led to that drain burst. Sorry, Shehzad, no time on that. Last word from Harish Tripathi, urban planner. Sir, I'll wrap with you. What could have been the measures that could have been adopted, and something that we can do now on what footing?
Whatever was required is something, unless and until we go for a comprehensive plan for the city, we'll be only in mitigation mode only. What happens, depending on entire setup of the city, unless and until we go for total planning and whether they are planned areas or unplanned areas, all the drains, rainwater harvesting system, the cleaning of all the drains. So multi-level solutions, unless and until they are adopted, we will not get rid of all these issues.
Right. Thanks very much, Harish, for joining us. Well, we've heard Anmol, Shehzad Poonawalla and Harish give us perspectives on this. Shehzad, what's your point?
The fire services gave permission on 9th July. They did not shut this down, and it was not being run as a storage department. Fire services comes under Delhi government. What accountability is there? I asked for the fire services chief to be sacked.
All right. We've heard you. Of course, Aam Aadmi Party has a lot of answering to do. They've set up an inquiry committee and a big crackdown on all coaching centers or schools, colleges, classes that happen in basements. You've got to be wary because you have no permission for it. It's only for storage and parking purposes. This case that's now surfaced here should really serve as a warning. Thanks very much for watching us.